Welcome back to 1090. I am Andy. This is Todd, your home for all things beer, bourbon, and rock and roll. And we are coming at you today with the OG of the BCS 2024 lot. We've dropped a few before. We do this every year. We've been doing it since 2017.
Yes. Whoa,
and we absolutely love the Bourbon County Stout releases. But we always say if the base is strong, it kind of sets the tone for the rest of the lot, which is a short lot this year.
Yeah, very short.
But the original staying in kind of compliance with the last couple of years is going to be finished in Heaven Hill, Wild Turkey, Buffalo Trace, and Four Roses was that newest addition to the lot a couple of years back. They're keeping that this year. And yeah, Todd, tell us a little bit about this.
14.7%, so right up there. Again, I'm excited to see how this plays. Is it more of a fudge bomb? Is it more of a fruit? Where is that balance with the base? So let's get into it.
And it's a short lot because outside of the macaroon and then the Bardstown,
and the vanilla,
those are the only ones that are going to be in that base, though, that bourbon base, where you have the rye stout and then the rare stout from the vanilla and the rare was in that King and Kentucky barrel. So let's get a nose on this, shall we?
Oh, yeah. So right off the bat, it's that quintessential Bourbon County Stout. That's what it is.
Did you pick it out?
That's it. It's
full of those dark fruits.
Big time. Chocolate notes for sure. It smells more dark fruit forward than chocolate this year.
Yep.
But I'm loving the nose.
Yeah, me too.
You can smell the barrel influence on it.
Let's take a sip on this.
Yeah. Huh? Cheers. So that's our very first sips of the base for 2024. When you think about previous years and what that entails, this is really good.
There's been some standouts.
I love the finish on this.
And these things age incredibly well. So this is only going to get better. But I think this is a beautiful offering. I think it's not a chocolate bomb.
Nope.
I think you get more of the dark fruits, the pitted fruits. I get some
barrel influence.
You get some barrel influence, but you also get like a dark cherry note. You get almost like a blueberry, blackberry kind of note on this. And I like that. And I think that plays better than some of the years where it's kind of a little bit too chocolate forward.
That's not there. There is chocolate notes in it. Don't get me wrong.
It's there, but it does, and it drinks softer than some of the years past too. I will say that this doesn't have it's not quite as chewy and viscous as some of the years past. I agree with
that. That was my only thing. It's not as viscous as I normally would like the Bourbon County Stout, especially at 14.7%. It's not thin by any stretch of the imagination, but it's certainly not chewy.
No. Well, you think about that rare stout that we did.
That's chewy.
Back to the video. That thing was, you could chew on that for days. This is a little bit softer, but I think it's going to age really well.
I agree, and the flavor profile on this is bang on. If you love barrel-aged stouts that are sort of that dark fruit, raisin, that dark cherry, mixed with that sort of dark chocolate, it's there, and I like this.
No complaints from me on this.
It's definitely worth a pickup.
Yes, I think it could be a little bit more viscous, but I'm nitpicking on that. Yep. I think it's a beautiful offering. I really do. Consistently good these past few years.
Agreed.
But this, I can't wait to see how this ages. Go grab a couple because this is going to be the cheapest of the lot too, and the most accessible. And sit on a few. Drink one now, and then sit on a few, and open them a couple years later to see how they develop. But
we got 2 more to do. 2 more to go.
Yep. So we'll have the whole lot for you. Check back, and also come join us on Tuesday nights for Glam and Drams, all things beer, bourbon, and rock and roll. We have on distilleries, breweries, and musicians. It's a hell of a good time. We want to thank our Patreons. You guys are the best in the business by far. And we got a lot of cool single barrels and stuff coming up for you, so consider joining.
Yeah, link below.
Link below. But in the words of Joe Elliott, until next time.
Oh, and there will be a next time.
Cheers and
rock on, guys.
Rock on.